Hi everyone, I'm Russ,
I'm Mark.
and this is a spirited endeavor.
Prime in the Pump edition.
That's right.
Okay, so rye.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've gone into rye, and I've been looking forward to this one actually.
Yeah, I have too. There's a couple of ryes out there, that are have been put out by some of our favorite distilleries, and you know what? Rye doesn't always get the love it deserves.
Agreed, and the funny thing was, coming from Scotch, when we first got into bourbon, rye was the first one that really did it for us.
Yeah, for sure. I think the Pikesville may have been the first one we tried,
Yeah, I think so.
and every other one we've tried since then, we've always kind of used Pikes as our benchmark.
Absolutely. Some really
Pikesville.
interesting ones out there. But this, Chattanooga, we've had really good luck with them. One of our favorite distilleries at this point. They do some really cool stuff. So we're looking at this one. So they have a tendency of malting their grains,
Yes.
which imparts some really interesting flavors.
Now this one has a pretty unique mash bill.
It does actually. So let's see here. We've got, and that's the nice thing. Again, love the transparency. The label back here spells it all out for you. There's no guessing what's going on there. So malted rye, yellow corn, and caramel malted rye and chocolate malted rye. Fermentation, 7 days. Cooperage, 55-gallon charred oak barrels. And filtration, none. Bottled occasionally captures barrel sediment. And age greater than 3 years. So again, love the transparency that they have here.
Yeah, I do too. And they're just a darn tasty whiskey. Has been our experience with them.
Yeah, I think there's only one that really didn't knock our socks off, and that was, oddly enough, the peated one.
Yeah.
But we've really pretty much loved everything else we've had from them.
Yeah, exactly. So let's give this one a go.
Yeah, let's have at it.
All right. Ooh, good cork.
Yeah. Now, one thing, their bottle shape is always the same as far as I've seen, and they always use a natural cork, and there is no toppers.
Yeah.
Now, from a color standpoint, nice, pretty amber color.
Yeah. Now this one's 49.7% ABV.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, no slouch.
Let me make sure I got that right.
Yeah, I think so.
49.5.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Very oily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice, beautiful burnished copper color.
Yeah. No, it's a pretty whiskey.
Almost a bronze. Actually, that's more of a bronze.
Yeah, this is one of the few that might actually look, I won't say darker in the glass than in the bottle, but not far off.
Not far off. Now, this has been aged for at least 3 years, and I tell you what, those 3 years impart a lot of color in this.
You got that right.
And it's unfiltered,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Chunky.
Chunky style.
Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, yeah. So that's got a very nice rye nose. So it's got that
really
little
does.
herbalness, a little minty.
Nice sweetness.
Nice sweetness,
Yeah.
yeah. So that brown sugar, like
Exactly.
that, almost caramelized.
Yeah, I love the nose on this.
Yeah, a nice vanilla note in there too.
And it's not spiky on the nose. I mean, the alcohol is easy to deal with. The vapors aren't especially strong. It's just pleasant.
Yeah, that is nice and soft on the nose.
Yeah. And again, it's not a slouch on the ABV. It's not 60% ABV or anything like that. But
yeah, I know.
well,
All right, very good.
shall we?
Let us.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's nice and lively on the tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice and peppery, and then you get in this really nice caramels and a little bit of herbalness in there.
That's
A
good.
little tobacco.
Yeah. That's
Ooh.
what I'm admiring at the moment. Love the oils on that, and I love that it just keeps delivering all the way through it. It never really, there's not a weak point at all in the palate.
Now, a lot of ryes, I've known them to have sort of like a eucalyptus, kind of finish and everything, and I'm not getting that here. It's very tame on the finish. It's just nice and pleasant and just buttery, and
It's a really well-mannered rye. It doesn't have any of the off notes that you can sometimes get with rye. I'm not really getting anything in the way of black licorice.
right.
I'm not getting the eucalyptus, as you mentioned. For me, it's the herbal nature that you want out of a rye, along with the sweetness. And yeah, definitely some tobacco, especially on the back end for me. I know the barrel impact is perfect on this. Really tasty.
And this may sound a little weird, but I've got like a little bubble gum.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that now that you mention it.
Yeah, like the Hubba Bubba bubble
Yep.
gum.
I'm getting it on the tail end.
Yeah, on the tail end.
Yep.
Just on the tail end. Just a flash.
Yeah. For me, it was when I started getting a little bit of oxygen and the vapors, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It just, it definitely presents that way.
And I'm wrong about the Hubba Bubba. I'm like the, what was that? The one with the comic and Bazooka Joe.
Oh yeah, Bazooka Joe. Yep.
Bazooka Joe. So it has that dusty quality to it.
Yeah.
Like you get with that, because you get that little bit of cornstarch on that.
That nose is just stunning. That really is. That's just nice.
I love the herbal notes on that.
Yeah, no, this is a really well done rye. I mean, if you want to see what rye is capable of without having any of the issues that sometimes go with rye, this is a good one to do it.
And let's see here, Grant McCracken is the head distiller. Gotta love that. Well done, Grant.
Good job, Grant. Yeah, it just keeps getting better and better too.
Yeah, that's a fabulous whiskey.
Wow. Okay. Well, what do you think?
Ooh, that's a 4 all day long.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go 4.5.
All right.
And I think that bottle's gonna have a very short lifespan. Just saying.
I'm just going. Yeah, that's residing at your house. So yeah.
That's a thing. Really nice whiskey. Again, Chattanooga does it again. Really glad that they keep putting out some really fantastic whiskey. Anyhow, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we sure did. We'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, it's just a really pleasant, nice rye.